beautiful up here. I'm not skiing today. Do y'all see that mountain? That is so crazy. Kaden, what do you have to say?
Welcome to the top of the world.
Oh my goodness, do y'all see that view? So you guys, I changed into my ski gear, and now I'm at the top of this mountain. Y'all see the view behind me? And look at that over there. That's even crazier over there. You see that? So, yeah, this is beautiful out here. It's so nice. It's really chill. The air is, I think it's a little thinner up here, but it's not bad. It's not bad at all. So yeah. So you guys, we are leaving. So okay, this is old coat. This is so cold right now. Let's see how people skiing. So you guys, we are at the Huckleberry Inn in the government camp, and yeah. Do y'all see that? That is crazy. My man got his burger over there. He's not feeling the best right now. Bro, that's huge. That's so huge. That's like huge. That's crazy.
I see you in everything.
One day she called her children to her.
My dears, I have done my best to teach you right from wrong and how to love the Lord. Now it is time for all of you to go out into the world and build your own house. Always remember to build your house by God's instruction.
Build your house on the rock, so when the winds and the rains come, it won't fall.
That's right, and remember that the devil is after all of us. I will be praying for each one of you. Now go and
You are maker of all things. You are lover of all beings. My Redeemer, bearing all my pain. You are Jesus, and I love to sing your name.
No, I'm not. I'll fist bump on it.
I'll No, you can't touch
What's
it,
the
bro.
slope?
What's the grade? I don't know. Check it out. It looks a little left or right.
Guys, you're gonna have to throw it kind of hard.
Watch out, watch out.
No, that's bad. There it is.
That's a strike, bro. Up the gutters.
Did.
Up the rails.
No, it only got the one pin. No way. This is the best. Here we go. Ready? Go.
Wow, bag boy.
Dude.
It's not even a walk, dude.
Right here. Okay, give me the ball. I'm going bowling.
Watch out, you ready? I can't see it. Okay, let's go. Watch out, Dawson. Heavy smash back.
Where did you guys
Oh, what a roll. Oh, dude. Wait.
Wait. So. Dude, that's a clean line. Oh, hit it. Bang out. Oh!
Y'all can see, we out here being crazy in Target. I'm just chilling, you know. I'm just chilling, but I'm filming. But I was like, man, I sure hope we don't get kicked out of Target, cause you know that's how it always be. Somebody be filming, and then people be playing, and that's how you get kicked out. But it's straight. It should be straight. We just waiting on one more person to kind of get out the way. So yeah.
Kid, get over there, Dan. Dustin, get over here. Thanks for playing pass with me, bro. We meeting back here next Saturday, same time?
Probably.
All right, cool. I'll see you then.
Be there. Hey, what foot's up?
Right foot's up.
Okay.
All right, now karate kick with your left. Ready?
Well, that's.
What? Like this. No, I'm not getting hurt. Hey, pistol squat. There you go, Christian. Pistol squat. I just did it 2 times.
Hey.
Round downs.
He said go.
I can't believe it.
Banning TikTok. I just found out they're banning CapCut too. I'm like, bro, what am I finna do about editing my videos? Because I use CapCut all the time, but it's fine. I'll figure it out. But it's kind of crazy, like, that this TikTok ban thing is actually happening. But right now, we're at this place called Peachy Berry. And they serve bubble tea and fun. Oh, you go ahead. He's gonna be nice. Y'all, I got 4 flavors. I think I got cake batter, strawberry, cheesecake flavor, and I got vanilla. What did you get?
I got cake batter.
Is it good?
Yeah, cake batter and some chocolate sauce.
So what would you rate it out of 10?
Probably a solid 9.
Nice. Nice. Nice.
I just did.
I did. What?
Dude, right? You kick this way, and I'll kick that way. You kick that way. Like this, and we'll kick each other's legs. Wait, this way? Yeah, just karate.
I'm so cool.
So this vlog may not be off the chain like the other ones, but it's still gonna be good. Look, you ain't gotta worry about a thing, I promise you. It's still gonna be good. So this week I'm really trying to make sure I save money. So I ate tuna fish last night for dinner. I'm eating tuna fish tonight for dinner. But one thing I am gonna do is give me a dessert because I want some ice cream. But other than that, I'm eating tuna fish tonight. I'll probably eat Thursday night. It's gonna be a week of tuna fish. That's what it's gonna be. I love tuna fish though. I can eat tuna fish 2 or 3 days. And then so when I get paid on Friday, I'm gonna buy me some stuff for me, some soups. I'm gonna buy like this I'm gonna try to make my favorite dish. Maybe Monday, cream of mushroom chicken. I'm gonna try to make that on Monday. I can eat off there like 2 or 3, like at least like 2 or 3 days. Maybe eat off there 2 or 3 days, and then probably also make me some burger. Buy me like a small pack of hamburger meat, and make me some burgers the rest of the week. So your boy is saving money. Yeah, I wasn't saying saving lives, but I ain't saving no lives. But your boy is saving money and saving time. You hear me? saving money and saving time. But like I said, your boy is at Baskin Robbins, and I'm finna go give me some ice cream. I told you I have not been to a Baskin Robbins since I was back in Birmingham, and we had one back then, back at home. But I'm telling you, that was probably back in like the early 2000s. So they show you how long ago we had, and they turned it to, which was not bad, they turned it to a Wings Plus. And I love me some wings, but yeah, I need some ice cream. So I'm gonna go ahead and see what they got. And cinnamon roll. That was good. Y'all, I'm getting that one, man. So y'all, I got 2 scoops of vanilla and 4 scoops of birthday cake. Yes, sir. Living by faith is consciously making the choice every day to trust God. It's trusting God in His timing and His guidance and in His plan. Like, you're living by faith. You don't know what the day is going to bring. You don't know how the day is going to come out, but you do know that God is going to bring you through. It's like wearing a blindfold. You can't see at all. You can't see what's in front of you. You can't see what's to the left, what's to the right. You can only hear one thing, and that's God's voice. You can't see His hand, but you can hear His voice. You can hear Him say, follow me this way. You can hear Him say, go with this, go this way. You can hear Him say, don't go there. You can hear Him say, don't make that choice. You can hear Him say, don't do this. You can hear Him say, I need you to do it like this. God, He said, all thy ways acknowledge me, and what? I will direct thy path. That's what you're listening for. And that's what's carrying you every day, because you don't know, like I said, you don't know how the day is going to turn out. You don't know what's going to happen. But one thing you can say is that you know without a doubt that God is guiding you every step of the way. He said, that word is a lamp unto my feet. One thing that's going to continue to guide you, help you live by faith, is reading the stories of the ones that had that great faith in the Bible. Like when Moses split the Red Sea, he had faith that God would deliver him, right? He had faith that God would deliver him and the children of Israel, but he didn't know how. But he believed that God was going to bring them through. And God told him to stand it. Man, you know how powerful that is? That you can stand in front of a sea. Faith in God. Because if you living by faith, God splits the sea for you. And just like He did it for Moses, He could do it for you too. Whatever's standing in your way, if you believe and trust that unseen hand of God, if you believe and trust that God is going to see you through, I promise you, He's going to see you through. I've had so many instances in my life where I just lived by faith, and I just trusted that God was going to see me through. I had a situation recently, and it was just not the best situation. The person was just not treating me the best in the situation. They were not handling me correctly. They were just talking to me in the kind of way. And I had enough faith in God to know that He was going to bring me through the situation. I trusted when He said, my grace is sufficient for you. He gave me enough grace to be able to handle the person, not say anything back, not get disrespectful with them, not get an attitude with them. I had enough faith to know and understand that God had enough grace to get me through that. And you know what? In return, what God did, He replaced that person with another person. He took me out of that situation with that person, and He put me in this situation with another person. I had enough faith to know that God was going to bring me through. And even with me now, like I was living in faith when I lived in Alabama. Now I'm operating in my faith because I moved here. God told me to move. I trusted that God was going to provide for my move, and He did. He provided me with a car. And I told you guys, I got this car a month before it was time for me to move. Plane ticket already booked, all this stuff. I got where I was supposed to live maybe like 2 months before right? And I got my job like maybe like 5 or 6 months prior to me moving. I didn't know when God was going to open the door, but I knew He was going to open the door. And you can't just always you have to operate in faith. You have to move in faith. When God tells you to do something, you have to obey him. You have to show God that, God, I don't know when this is gonna happen, but I know it's gonna happen. If you know you want to be somebody's husband one day, start operating like a husband. Start making sure bills and things are in order. Start making sure your finances are in order. Start making sure you're prepared in your mind to lead a wife and children. If you want to be a wife, already start looking at your like little cousins, see how you can nurture them, learning how to cook, learning how to be the best nurturer, learning how to bring up your children in the admonition of the Lord, right? A man, he's gonna set the tone for his home, right? But the wife is gonna nurture how that tone can come across, right? I hope I'm saying that right. But I'm truly operating in faith. And since I've been here, I'm living in faith and I'm operating in my faith. And since I've made this move, God has not failed me one time yet. When I tell you every bill has been able to be paid, every time I needed gas in my car, it's been in my car. Every time I need food, I have clothes. I have and I just paid my rent. And I don't know how, because I'm living and operating in faith. And each week I've had just enough. And that's all you need. I've had just enough to get me by. I've had just enough to take me through to my next check. And I know it's not gonna always be like this. But you have to realize the reality of it. You have to learn God is teaching me how to be a better steward of my finances, of my knowledge, of my understanding, so that I can pass along what I have to others. Right? Living in faith is one of the most beautiful things you can ever do, because it's truly showing God that I know you're gonna come through. And the thing about it is, it's not if God is gonna come through, because God's gonna come through. It's about me, if I'm gonna let doubt set in, if I'm gonna let the things that I can't see hinder what I know God can do for me, or if I'm just gonna continue to say, I know God can do it, and to him there's nothing to it. I know he'll see me through. What? With sweet victory. I know he'll see me through. Living by faith is beautiful. Trusting in God is beautiful. Listening to God is beautiful. And obeying God is beautiful. I want to encourage you today. Whatever you're afraid to do, whatever you're feeling hindered about doing, take it to the Lord and say, God, I know that you can do this for me. I know I want to trust you, but I'm afraid. Tell God, then God said, God, I have not given you the spirit of fear, but of love, power, and of a sound mind, right? But it's okay to tell God, I'm afraid. He said, come boldly to the throne of grace that you may obtain mercy and find grace to help in your time of need. Sometimes you need a little bit of more faith. You need faith grace. You need grace to have faith. You need grace to push a little further. You need grace to understand a little more. And God can do that. And you just tell God God, I need a little more faith. Watch God allow you to go through something that gives you a little bit more faith. And I'm telling you, man, this is beautiful. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. Because I'm just trusting God. That's it. And I'm leaning and solely dependent on God. And when I tell you it's beautiful, it's beautiful. So I want to encourage you, whoever may watch this video, starting today, start to push your faith a little further. Start to trust God just a little bit more. Try to seek, even if faith is the substance of things, hope for the evidence of things you not gonna see it right now, but just know it's on the way. And even if it don't come when you expect it to come, know that God in his time, and if it's in his will, whatever it may be, he's gonna make it happen. It's not up for you to figure out. It's up for you to follow his voice and do as he says. I love you. I appreciate you. And I thank God for you. Bye.